Due to Lu Jinyan's urgent matter, filming was pushed back by 4 days. Once they returned to filming, the scene with both Lu Jinyan and Qiao Wenhao was brought forward. On the first day of filming, the weather was exceptionally good, just like the day they were originally supposed to film. The entire filming crew gathered at the location earlier than the scheduled time. When Qiao Wenhao changed and put on her makeup, Lu Jinyan was already at the location, waiting. As usual, there was an invisible barrier of 2 meters surrounding him. However, even if no one dared to approach him, the female actresses would still constantly steer their gazes in his direction. As soon as the director saw Qiao Wenhao, he personally went to inform Lu Jinyan. Everyone took their respective positions and filming began. In the script, the second female lead and second male lead had been good friends since they were young. To him, she was just a sister, but to her, he was the man she had been carrying a torch for secretly for a long time. So on the day he was prepared to marry the woman that he loved, she couldn't control herself and had harmed him so that he could not get together with her. And today, the scene that they were going to film was of her coming to comfort him when the girl of his dreams was preparing to leave for another country. When the director shouted, "Start!" all the cameras were directed towards Lu Jinyan. In a lavishly decorated room, Lu Jinyan slouched on the floor, his clothes crumpled and in a mess, several empty beer bottles surrounding him. In his hand, he held yet another bottle of beer, his face tight with agony. Lu Jinyan's acting was impeccable. Regardless of how cold and emotionless he was in real life, he could immerse himself in any role instantly, perfectly molding into the character. Stripping away his cold and distant exterior, he was now an agonized man that was in pain. To emphasize his sorrow, he pretended to choke on the beer, suddenly turning to cough ferociously. As he coughed, tears welled up in his eyes before streaming down his face. Lu Jinyan is indeed the best screen actor. With just one scene, he has become the perfect embodiment of the role. Oh my God, that coughing and crying scene was so amazing. He made the role alive in an instant. Everyone couldn't help praising Lu Jinyan's impeccable act. Even Lin Shai, who had unknowingly stopped to stand beside Qiao Wenhao, couldn't help smiling as she said, "Miss Qiao, I'm sure you won't disappoint Mr. Lu's impeccable acting."